In this world, is the destiny of mankind controlled by some transcendental entity or law? Is it like the hand of God hovering above? At least it is true that man has no control, even over his own will.
Yeah, look at that espionage ass sneakery. Look at this sneakery. Oh, broke me out. Now I gotta sneak. I think I get the reason they made the Black Swordsman arc so short. Because when was the last time we've played as anyone besides Guts? Let's go back. All of the, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. We're going on almost 20 levels playing as just Guts. We haven't played as anyone besides Guts for a long time. And they made all these other characters. We got Shirk and all these other characters in there. So it's like, just fucking come on. So I get that a little bit, like, it's a Muso game, they made all these other characters, let's get to the other characters. I get that. And we are, like, yeah, that's coming up pretty soon. Things are gonna open up in a little bit. Berserk and the Band of the Hawk. I'm really interested to see how many levels the Conviction arc here gets. Yeah, Farnese is fucked. As you might expect. I'll be reserved. I'm gonna be reserved for the moment and say that she's repressed, as you might expect from a fucking someone who's all religiously inclined and whatnot. That might not be a surprise, but when you see the full heights of how fucked in the head this girl is. Make his escape. Oh, is she gonna be on there? No. Ah, that's funny. Look at this escort mission. They didn't have two. I think it's funny that they made a whole other model, but they didn't have two horses. Guts just carried her around on his horse. I guess that makes sense though, because like the game being the way it is, obviously you're not actually going to stay on your horse. Also appreciate the game logic of these guys not attacking Farnese, so you don't need to protect her from them. They made a clean break in the comics, by the way. This whole fight didn't happen. We'll just get this out of the way now, because I want to get my frenzy meter higher up. You need to remember that, like, a lot of this being a game and all is they gotta adapt it to have, like, justification for gameplay in there as well. So whenever there's, like, this massive brawl of, like, hundreds of men, you gotta obviously be like, okay, yeah, that probably didn't happen. You can just, like, figure that for your own self. I still feel like they should have adapted the Lost Child art. There's not really any reason they couldn't have done that. Again, it could have just been one level. That's why it's called a miracle. Appreciate these acts of God, little lady. Here's your precious divinity. Because Guts knows. He's seen. He's seen beyond the veil. I mean, it's not like... It's definitely one of those things where it's like... There is no, like, benevolent divinity in Berserk. We saw the God Hand. And there's a reason there... Oh, yeah! 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 Oh my god! This is in it? I cannot believe they put this scene in the game. Yeah, here we go! Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Oh my god. Ah! It's Rape Horus. Yeah. Oh my god, I cannot believe this made it into the game. That's fucking awesome. Yeah, I guess they were saving the in-game graphics budget, or the FMV budget for Rape Horus. That's fucking... I cannot believe they put Rape Horus in the fucking game. Ah, we get to fight him! Yeah, Rape Horus boss fight! Yes! Fight the Rape Horus! This is amazing! Oh, that's amazing! I cannot believe it. And yet they couldn't adapt the Moth Girl. It's not my fault moths are so awesome, okay? Oh, Griffith surely would have answered your prayers. All you had to do was call for him. Well, to be fair, it's not really God. He's just Jesus. Evil Jesus. Or like, I guess, the Antichrist. Whatever. Well, it's less of a dark desire and more of a bright, warm, fiery desire. Oh, his steel physique. he was all shirtless and sweaty and rippling. I hope that's a playable skin. I would love to run around as shirtless Guts. That's awesome. Yeah, Farnese is fucked up. But, like, there's a reason they were called the God Hand. It's not, it's like, you know how Judaism is all like, there's heaven but no hell? In Berserk, it's the opposite. It's just hell. There's no God, there's no angels. Well, I mean, there are, but it's what we saw at the eclipse. Though that's your divine representation. Those are your angels. There's no Judeo-Christian idea of a heaven. There's just hell. I am a shadow, the true self. You're not me. This guy's speaking my language. I'll tell you that right now. No. This is a little weird because they kind of rewrote what Farnese's deal was later on. So this is a little bit retconned. They retcon this a little bit. It's kind of weird how they're just straight adapting, like, the dialogue from the comics, because it results in weirdities, like we saw where in the Black Swordsman arc, Guts was all being a douchebag, but then immediately when we hit the Conviction arc, he's written completely different. Yeah, well, that's her fucking problem. Farnese is being possessed by the accursed spirit. You people cannot do anything by yourselves. Hey, where are you going? Just run over 3 feet and then cower. You're slightly more useless than the AI in fucking Dead Rising. Protect Farnese. Since when is she my problem? It is kind of appropriate though, because like, oh god damn it, seriously. This kind of goes unsaid, but the fact that Guts, like, escaped and ran off and took her prisoner kind of saved her and the rest of the Holy Iron Man. Although, she would have been safer if he hadn't took her with him, for sure, but since the spirits and demonic entities are drawn to Guts and come to him every night, if he had stayed there until, like, if he had stayed there captive in camp with them, they would have all been slaughtered by the fucking, like, the demonic entity still would have come, and they would have been killed. For sure. Come on, one more. Ah! Didn't get it. I think they cut the scene where Farnese, possessed by the demons and all, tries to rape herself on Guts' sword. Yeah, no, yeah, you might hear that and go, what? No, it was fucked. It was really fucking weird. Yeah, Serpico! Yeah, buddy! Serpico's my buddy. Serpico's my buddy! Look at him. Shut up, Farnese. You're the worst. You're the worst character, Farnese. Aw, this isn't what happened. Fuck you. So what happens is, like, she says that, and Serpico's like, that's stupid. Shut the fuck up and get on the horse. Like, here, I got you a shirt. Protect your decency and get out of my face. And then, like, Serpico's like, what, like, you're an asshole. and then they start to leave, and then, like, all of a sudden, like, they both turn around and, like, do a little quick draw duel at each other, like a fucking cowboy fucking quick draw duel, and just a single slice at each other. This whole fight doesn't happen. And the way it's, like, set up, it's implying that he's doing it because Farnese ordered him to. That's not what happened. Serpico's a cool guy. He was like, okay, honey, go lay down now. Go lay down, Farnese. And they just have a little, like, let's measure each other's dicks here. And they have a single sword stroke. And they're both like, oh, you're pretty good. And they're like, pretty good. And then they just leave. And you don't know it right now, but Serpico's a Foxeh. So just keep that in mind. He's my favorite. Serpico's my favorite character. I'm the one who's bound. Who fucking cares? It's actually never really explained. Like, again, it's one of those things that's like, okay, let's just subtly rewrite that, because you, like, just the story changed around it. It's really funny because Serpico's the best character, and Farnese is the worst character, and they're like palling around all over the place. So I gotta tolerate her ass while Serpico's off being a badass. Oh, here we go. Here's the dream. The Pillar of Fire.
人々は同じ世界を覆い尽くす真の闇の中にいた。そして混沌の中、彼らは刮目した。無明の闇を切り裂き、血染められた大地に舞い降りる光り輝く一羽の鷹を。彼らは直感した。それは求めし者であると。
And on the third day, here's Zod being Zod. Just on this random battlefield. It's like, the fuck's this gay shit? Fuck you, bird. I ain't got time for your bullshit.
お前が求めたものは言葉ではない。不死者よ。
確かに。我の求めしはただ一つ。強者、絶対の強者のみ。
Fuck birds! Oh, my symmetrical design.
夢。夢だというのか、あれが。
Or was it? Dun dun dun!
火の柱の立つ盲目の羊たちの集いし聖地に天落ちるとき、それは来たる。求めし者は来たる。
Not the first time we've heard a prophecy about a white hawk. Yeah. Oh. Casca! Your hair's different.
魔女を焼き殺せ。
Poor voice actress for Casca has to just wail like a baby for the rest of the show. Ah, shit.
てめえか、今のは。
What's up, Dad?
何の真似だ。
Dad, go save Mom! Stop being a lazy asshole! I'm a baby! Fuck you, demon infant. That's a great name. Hayaku!
危ない。
Danger.
まさかキャスカの身に何か。
You had one job, Rickard. Rickard! You had one job! Dude, I fucking love these in-betweenies. I hope there's a way, like, you can view them all after the game or something, because it's gonna be kind of a bummer. To, like, finish the game and, like, what's the final screen gonna be, you know? Everyone dreamed the same dream. A hawk of light. And some people heard Sky Falls, Holy Ground, Blind Sheep, Pillar of Fire, and we just saw a vision of Casca burning. So I wonder what this could mean. Huh. Blind Sheep in a Pillar of Fire with Casca being set on fire. Almost like she's, sacrifice. Nah, I couldn't be that. What could it mean? Again, like, I do appreciate these little filler missions. Because theoretically, they give me time to talk about stuff. And at least they're a fun way to, like, break up. Like, just interrupt the story with random gameplay for no reason. Like, fuck it. But there's just not much substance to them. They're all kind of the same thing. And I get that, but they're all just kind of the same level. Like, there's a bunch of dudes. Kill all the dudes. And they last, for what they're meant to be, they kind of last pretty long. Like, they should only be a few minutes each. But they kind of just keep going. And it's not like you can earn like collectibles or valets from them or anything. But you might be thinking, like, how can the best character, Serpico, be with the worst character from this? I don't know. I feel remiss, like, wanting to talk about it before we get, because I'm sure the game is gonna have at least some scenes explaining what their deal is. Because, I mean, hey, it's fucking surprised me with having scenes about a bunch of other stuff that I was like, nah, they're not going to talk about that, so I will. But I guess I'll just say, like, Farnese is a fire. She's a flame. And Serpico's a moth, you could say. Also, hey, also appropriate, we just heard a dream Talking about erecting a pillar of fire. I wonder who else is gonna be there. It's probably gonna be at least 3 levels, I predict. Yeah, that seems right. Ugh, more? Come on. 1,000 kills. Like, it's just starting to become meaningless. Time to die! Swamp. Man, kudos to this voice actor. He probably, like, tore the shit out of his throat voicing this character, doing these battle lines. God damn you. Excuse me. I do not appreciate this treatment. I will be leveraging a complaint with the manager. More? Fuck's sake. Oh. Come on, guys. It's off already. Only 3 minutes left until you're completely surrounded. There. Level over. Let's get to the fucking things. Come on. I'm sick and tired of these things already. I love when the character in the game says the same thing that I'm thinking, because that means that the guys who made the game are like, yep, we're in sync. That's always the best. Yeah, Rickard, you got a new model. Finally.
すまねえリッケルト、その前にあいつはキャスカは無事か?
Yeah, about that. I kinda fucked up.
キャスカはいないんだ.
You had one job. You had one job.
どういうことだリッケルト? なぜだ? いつから? 一体どこへ?
Actually, the scene where, like, Guts returns to Goto's place here is really great. It's like the best page in Berserk. Because Erica's, like, playing and doing her little girl thing. You know how they do. You know how children are. And, like, it's this looming shadow with one eye, and it's all dark and evil looking. And she's like, ah! And then next panel, it's just Guts' goofy face being like, hey, you've grown taller. And then she's like, ah, it's Guts. And it's like the best panel in Berserk. Because it, like, perfectly sums up Guts' character in one image. This is great also, yeah. Fuck you, you're the one. You're the one, Guts. You even don't know. Yeah, and where were you, Guts? Where were you? You were fucking some blonde apostle chick and then shot her in the fucking mouth with a cannon? Were you having fun having sex with apostles while we were here? He was here. You were gone. Left Casca alone in a fucking cave for 2 years. You're a dick, Guts. And it's like, it perfectly sums up Guts' entire character. Where it's like, he gets progressively more demonic and monstrous looking externally. But character, like, personality-wise, he gets more and more, like, more of a cool guy. More of a cool guy. I don't even know how to say it, like, because you saw the way he behaved in, like, the Black Swordsman arc, even just from the way it was depicted in the game. In the comic, it was way even more extreme. Because, like, that was written before the Golden Age, and his character was, like, really edgelord. But then over the years, like, his character gets tempered more and more. And, like, he still has that dark side to him. He's still kind of a douchebag. But he becomes more and more of a chill bro. He's a chill-ass bro. Like, he looks scary, and he looks all fucked up, and he projects this facade of being a fucking brusque, aloof edgelord. But it's obviously just a front that he's projecting to, like, protect himself, because he's been so, like, the worst thing that could have happened. Maybe the second worst. Casca's pretty fucked up too. The second worst thing that could have happened. Exactly, and Goto here's giving him the business. It's almost like the voice of, like, the author shit-talking his own character based on, like, the way he used to be written. Like, criticizing his own storytelling of the past based on the new way he writes now. Also, look at this fucking awesome in-betweeny. That's badass. How many did they make? It's like one for each level.